Hello again, this is Bobsy from Player Up and welcome back to Mesozoic Park. And yes, I really have named it Mesozoic Park. Wow, motorcycles outside making up lots of noise, but then again, it's rather hot here for Blighty. So I have all my windows open, I've got the fan on, and I really feel like I'm on a tropical island by Costa Rica. Anyway, so what I'm going to do here today is I'm going to try to fill up this park with dinosaurs and see how quickly I can get this to a 5-star rating. So let's get on with this. First off, I'm going to build some raptors in here because we like raptors. I know they're at the bottom, so I'll do that. I'll modify their genome a little bit because I like to change all their colours. As you can see, I've actually used all of the genomes over here, and like all I've done basically is I've tried to increase the lifespan of the dinosaurs. So everything that I've done will be to increase the lifespan. So back to the beginning, let's change some colours up. We'll have one this colour. And we'll have one this colour. And we'll keep them all the rest of them that colour. So it looks like we've got an alpha. And I'll just open up this gate here, because when I release them I'll be sending them into there. Now let's move to somewhere else and see what other dinos we can make. So in these two, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for the Struthiomimuses. And again, I'll go to the modifications, and I do like the rainforest pattern. It's very nice. So we'll use rainforest. I'm going to use rainforest for all three of these. And we'll go to the next one along. And I think we'll go with Gallimimuses here. Again, we'll have a look at the colours. Not quite got everything here, so we'll come along. Cardio strength. Have I already got that? Yes, I do. Brain aging. I don't think I've got that. So we'll use brain aging there. And immune response. Yeah, why not? Make sure I haven't got it elsewhere. Not sure about this rapid metabolism. Oh, intensive repair, that's the one. Okay, that'll do. Oh, what colours did I have? Rainforest, perfect. So we'll incubate through these. What have I got in here? I'll have Archaeomimus. What is his name? Archaeomimus. Yeah. Okay. Archaeos means whatever. I'm going to have some. So again, we've got a couple missing here. Have we got cardio strength? Yep, we do. And what have we got on this one? Immune response. Rapid metabolism. I'm not sure we need that. I'll have brain aging there. Reaction speed there. Guess we'll have hyper efficient blood. Now this one's different. What can we have here? I will have intensive repair. Then brain aging. And we'll have immune response there. vivid pattern, rainforest, definitely. There we go, 3 of those. I'll release all of those at the same time. In here, I'm not going to go with Nemus Land, as I stated in my previous video. What I think I'm going to do in here is I'll try to get a bit clever. So I'll use some Draco Rexes. Again, we haven't got everything that we need here, so let's have a little look. We'll have intensive repair there, robust digestion there, cardio strength in there, I think intensive repair, I've already got that. Well, we'll go with the brain aging. Perfect. Make sure we've got a nice colour on him. Well, I haven't got rainforest, so I'll have vivid. And we'll have 3 of these. Oh well, 4 I guess. And in here I'm going to build let's have a couple of quite nice predators. You can have 2 of these together, so we'll have 2 of these. Okay, so robust digestion, intensive repair, reaction speed, hyper efficient blood, cardio strength, and intuitive learning. Awesome. Oh, I didn't actually check his colours, so let's have a little look. We'll have 2 different colours here. I'll have woodland and wetlands. Okay, so now we'll start releasing them. I'll just make sure the park is open first, because I believe I closed it. Yep, we've now opened the park. Let's start releasing. So here we go, step 1 into trying to get a 5-star park as quickly as possible. Oh, this Archaeothermimus has failed, so we'll build another one here quickly. I like to release them in groups of 3, so I'll wait. This Draco Rex failed, so I'll quickly incubate another one here. Ooh, they're quite expensive. Good job, don't have to use money here. Now, on the sandbox settings, I have actually got the diseases turned on. I've got the storms turned on, power outages. They're all turned on, but they're all set to their lowest level. I'll quickly show you. As you can see, so that everything is set to its lowest level. I'll have light storms on. I wanted to try and make it as close to the game as I possibly could. Let's release these 3 raptors. And I'll quickly have a look at those. I want to see exactly how many of these I can build. They don't mind a group of 6, so I'll have another 3 of them. Come on, hurry up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a velociraptor to the...
Okay, I think these guys will probably be done now. I can start releasing here. This won't take long. How about over here? Yep, these are done. Let's get these released.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome Archimedes Minus to the
Oops. There we go. So that's getting some dinosaurs in the park. Already got a 2.5 star rating. Doesn't really mean a lot. Hope these guys haven't failed. They haven't. Now I'm going to take these and I'm going to put them over here. And I'm going to hope that this actually isn't going to be too small for them or have too many trees. Or I'm hoping that when I created this, I actually did it okay. As you can see now that I really do have a lot of these feeders turned off. As I stated in my previous video. Okay, so how about we get some long necks out there now? So we'll go with, we'll have some Diplodocuses. Let's check his genome. We have a power outage, which is a problem. So we'll just incubate one of these quickly. Modify the genome, change the colour. These guys are quite big, so I'm not going to have loads of them, but I'll have enough. We better get something over here to deal with these power outages.
No problem.
As you can see, I've got the ranger station nice and central, so it can get to everywhere really quite quickly. I also have the Trank Squad, the ACU, that's also quite central, so it can get to everything quite quickly. So as we were, I think we'll have some Brachiosauruses. Yep, that'll do. And we'll change his genome again. We'll change his colour. Now, I'm not really worried too much if these guys fail because they're using money here. Or else I would have reduced the number of slots by upgrading with more success rate. Okay, we've got these two ready, so we'll have them. Oh, I didn't finish building my raptors, how clumsy. Let's build some more. I'll change this one's colour, just for fun. He can have this colour. Just make sure that I've actually got the feeders turned on for these guys. Okay, already up to 3.5 stars. The guests are starting to flood in. I also remember that I had this gyrosphere turned off over here because I was using it as a race course. So I suppose I better turn this on. Okay, so let's go back to Mimas land. I'm going to have 4 of these guys. Let's modify their genome up a little bit. Intensive repair, cardio strength, robust digestion, reaction speed, intensive repair. I already have intensive repair. Brain aging. Perfect. Colour. Rainforest. Beautiful. So we'll have 4 of these. Now the reason that I'm not filling this up with Mimuses is because they've only got a 1-star rating, and I actually quite want people to use this. I want people to go up here and see it. The value tour, actually we'll go with the standard tour here. And you know, I'll put the money up to $14. Yeah, that'll do. I don't know what the difference in the tours are. If anyone knows, please write it in the comments and let me know. The value tour, nah, we'll have the deluxe tour here. So we'll have $24. Wow, this is really filled up already, and there's nothing out there. Okay, slow on the building process here I am. Let's have some apatosaurs in here. Modify their genome. I've actually done quite a lot of these, as you can see. Yep, that genome will do nicely. We'll have all 3 of those. Okay. Right. I want to move these guys.
Acknowledged. Request acknowledged.
Let's release these raptors. This one failed. So there'll only be 5 in here, which is fine. Okay, so we've got some Diplodocuses in here. As Cabot Finch says, it is quite a funny word. This Brachiosaur failed, so we'll only be having 2, I guess. These guys are ready, so let's release them. This Apatosaur failed, but like I caught him quick enough, so we'll build another one. Tell you what, we'll change his colour. He's special, this one. Okay. So, I think for that swamp area, I will go with the Dilophosaurs. I didn't actually check his genome, so I'll check this one now. That'll do. Right, those 2 have been tranked. Let's get them moved. We'll check these guys out as soon as we get them over there.
En route to pick up the asset.
Okay, let's have a little look at the map. Let's see what we've got. Okay, so our nemesis are actually making their way around, which is a good thing.
We are pleased to welcome
Okay,
student
these guys aren't entirely comfortable, which could cause problems. Social group 4 to 12, there is actually
Asset
4 of them,
transportation in progress.
so I'm not
Assets
sure
in the air.
why they're not very happy. Ah, it's because they're not being released very quickly. Alright then, so we'll have these 2 brachiosaurs out. And let's carry on out here. We'll go with some stegosaurs. Yeah, because they're labelled incorrectly. Have they actually sorted that out yet? No, they haven't. Still late Cretaceous. Even though down here it does say Jurassic. Anyway. Genome's done. Steep pattern. No, rainforest. Go. Go. Now I know these guys are a bit of a pain, so I will build 6 of them at a time. Oh, we still have a power outage. Those power outages are going to cause trouble. I can tell. Yes. Yes, power outages.
Understood.
2 of them, eh? Now I do have outage protection, but like I've noticed that on these large power stations, if you don't want them ever to go out, you're going to need 2 of these power protections. I usually put them down here. Unfortunately, this is not enough power for me to run the entire base if I do that. So we'll continue around. Let's see what we've got over here. I'll tell you what, we'll build a couple of triceratopses here. I'll keep the Cretaceous dinosaurs with the Cretaceous dinosaurs. These guys look pretty. Let's have a couple of these. Oh, just check the genome. Oh well, we'll change his colour as we bother to look. Wow, these power outages are really going to cause me troubles. Get out the way, people, we've got no power. It's a shame you can't Grand Theft Auto these guys. It would be fun. Okay, that'll do. Again, we have the usual, things are running out of food. They're not too unhappy. Grassland, bit of a problem. Hopefully they'll be alright. Maybe it's just because he's in the trees. How about you? Yeah, no, he's alright with his grassland. Nice kill. Okay, let's send out a ranger to fill that up. Fill that up. Fill that up. let's carry on in here. These guys are quite little. Oops, didn't check the genome. Quickly check that. Actually, I normally use these as food, so I'm not going to bother to do the genome on these guys. Okay, where's my little spitty dinosaurs? Let's get a couple of those out. Okay, we've got a couple of them on the go now. Did I ever build these? Yes, I did. Let's get these out. So I'm basically going to use some ceratopsids in here, I think, with these raptors. And I'll use stegosaurs in here with, I don't know, not sure. Deinonychus, I suppose. Let's build a couple more Dilophosaurs in here. We'll change colours. Okay, and we want to move these. So let's trank them. Alright, so what we got going on elsewhere? We'll have these stegosaurs out. Five. That's going to be a problem. Better make another one. How about over here? Oh, this apatosaur failed again. I don't want to release those until I get all three. I know these guys are a bit leery. They like to start trouble if they're under their number, and they're big. And these are just little wire walls that'll easily crush through them. I didn't actually use my fortified walls anywhere along here in this particular map, on the grounds that I can just use the sandbox option to prevent any escapes. Okay, so let's carry on with our ceratopsids. We'll have the triceratops this time. Oops, still didn't check the genome. Very clumsy about that I am. Looks okay, so I'll just change his colour. I believe I only need 2 of these, so 2 will do. Let's get these guys moved.
Asset collection request received.
Where's the other one? Oh, he hasn't finished getting him. There he is.
Asset requiring collection.
Okay, let's carry on building dinos throughout here. What shall I have now? I'll tell you what, let's have a whole bunch of these. So I'll have robust digestion, cardio strength, anything to increase this lifespan. Don't want them dying on me. Reaction speed, release that. Release that. Anyway, as I was, I've got the robust digestion, so I'll have the intensive repair. And I'll have the immune response. Colour's fine. Build them. We'll have 6. So I'll use both these yards to create these. Well, I guess I'll have 5. Seeing as I've still got Stegosaur building. These Apatosaurs still aren't ready to go. But I'll have these guys out.
Asset has been transported.
There we go. Already 3.5 stars, that's a good thing. Let's have a couple more of these Dilophosaurs. Now we'll change the colour again, I think. We'll have this colour. And we're going to want to tranquilise these 2 again, so we can get them moved.
No problem.
Okay, let's make sure everything in here is alright. Yep, that was actually very lucky. It's actually quite fluky that I actually got that right. And it's only just right. Close. Okay, so our Stego's done, so we'll get him out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are
All working quite quickly here. Transport these.
En route to collect the asset. Collecting asset.
Now, it's a shame that on this sandbox mode you can't actually look at your finances or anything else to see exactly, you know, they don't tell you about the transportation system, whether people are happy with it, or, I mean, you've really got very limited options here. Bit of a shame, but you get what you get, I suppose.
Asset being transported. Asset in transit.
But 3.3 stars already, I suppose. Pretty alright, not bad. I don't know what I'm doing in these. I don't know if I actually sorted any of these out. I think I did. It looks like I did. I suppose I can put the amount of people in them up. Wow, I can put them up quite a long way. I can actually put them up pretty much all the way, I think.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are
I
pleased
can.
to welcome a Triceratops to the park.
Oh, I really can. Wow. Wow. I guess I've got to put up the price of my night vision goggles. That'll do.
Transportation complete.
All the way, I guess.
Asset transported.
I'm actually quite surprised. This is actually working rather well. That's an emergency shelter. I suppose I better go to these ones up here. Wow, everywhere is just wow. Oops, I'll put that down one. Not greedy. That'll do. Yep, everything seems to be running just fine. Excellent. Yeah, I like selling ammonites. Oh, the diner bowl ain't working. How about this place? Oh, yeah, this place is working. It seems that people don't like bowling when they go to a dinosaur park. I've never actually managed to make the bowling alley work very well on any map. Oh, looks like the power's down again. That is going to annoy me.
Confirmed.
I might actually do something about that. Okay, so just on the grounds that I just can't be bothered to keep on coming over here and fixing this issue, I've actually turned the power outages off, although I've still left everything else on. Seems that I'm going to have to do some resupplying out here, which is annoying.
Feeder resupply request received. Acknowledged. Adding to the list.
That should do. I'll send a different car over here.
En route to top-up feeder.
Okay, did I trank these? Are there any out there to trank? Guess not. Well, we'll have these two out there and we'll trank them. I stopped building here for some reason. I'm not quite sure why. How are these?
We are pleased to welcome a Dilophosaurus to the park.
Very pretty. Okay, so he's happy. And the Triceratops. And they can have a little more population. And so I think we shall these. How about Taurosaurus? Or these big spiky fellas? As something different. Yeah, let's have these. Okie doke, so we'll have reaction speed. Intuitive repair. Cardio strength. Brain aging. Colour. Rainforest. Okay, we'll have two of these. Hopefully that should fill that enclosure. and then we'll start on this one. As you can see, this can provide, after closing this gate, for the other side as well, through that gate. I'll start releasing these. Excellent. My patasaurs are done, so I'll release those too.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are
And I'm not sure about in here. Maybe I should
to the park.
put some Nemesis in here after all. No, I should leave it alone because my Draco Rexes will get annoyed.
We are pleased to welcome the Sithouse
So
to
that's that for in there, I suppose. Not really a lot, but they've got a better rating than the Nemesis. Okay, let's trank these.
Confirming task.
And on the outside, we'll make some Paraphycephalus. Yeah, why not? As they are. They like to be in big groups, so again, I'll make 5 of them. I'm gonna go with something different here now as well. I think we'll have Corries, why not? Rainforest, superb. Again, I use these as food generally because they're cheap, so I'm not going to bother to do that. And over here, we'll build some more Corries. I also use Edmontosaurus as food. Again, he's cheap. I'll be filling this area with those very soon.
Heading to collect the asset.
Excellent. Let's see what we've got over here. We've got these guys done. I really hope these aren't too arrogant in their population count. We'll just make sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome Styracosaurus to the park.
Nope, they look okay. Something failed over here. Paraphycephalus. We'll make another one. And I think we'll do something big and mean and put it in the start. So I will have the Indominus Rex. Resilience, robust digestion, intensive repair, reaction speed, brain aging, hyper efficient blood, strong muscle fibers, Okay, now we'll have some tooth hardness and cardio strength. Okay, so we won't have tooth hardness here. I'll have intuitive learning. Yes, that will do nicely. Oh, colour. Wonder what the best colour for him is. I'll go with rainforest anyway. So I'll be putting him in the star attraction in here, and hopefully it's big enough for him. I didn't build a third corrie here. That was very clumsy. I'll have one before releasing those. Okay, so let's close this and let's see if we can get the other one filled. Close the gate. Make sure everything's out of there. It is. Good stuff. Let's open this gate. And let's build some Deinonychus. Now I do like the rainforest design, but I also like this design. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have one of these. I like the red stripe that this one gives me, so I'll have one of those. And I'm going to make all the rest of these. And I'm going to have 6 of them. I'll send them into there. I'll turn this carnivore feeder on now. Okay. I suppose I should turn this one on too. So this area is rather nice. It'll do. Make sure they're not too unhappy. I can actually add a couple more. How do you feel about it? Yep, you're okay with it too. Okay. Well, later on I may build some more that will go in there. Right now, let's get the outside sorted out. Oh, this Paracephalus failed. I'll build a new one. I don't want to release these until like, oh, yep, I've got 5. That'll do. I don't have 5. I have 4. This one's a corrie. Okay, well 4 will have to do for now.
We are pleased to welcome a Parasaurolophus.
Okay. And I can't check exactly how many guests are in the park. There's not really a lot I can do in the way of actually checking out how well this is doing, other than this star rating down here. Not good. I believe I can have another 2 of these.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased
I
to
can have
welcome
quite a lot more of those. But this is filling up the park rather nicely. Let's have a little look out here. Oh yeah, they're spreading out quite well. But basically, the feeders are so that they lead out, so they'll actually come out. This guy's going to get annoyed because he's the only one of his kind over here. Alright, so we'll put some Metaborosauruses out there then. Let's have a little look at his genome. I'll have vivid, robust digestion, apply that, cardio strength, reaction speed. I think I can get that from an attack, but we'll have that one anyway. Intensive repair. Brain aging and the immune response. That'll do. And then we'll build some. I know these guys don't like being alone either. So again, I'll build 5. I'm not sure what this has been building. Nothing at the moment, so we'll build something in here. I'm going to go silly. I'm going to have one of these. These guys are really critchety. I mean, I'm not surprised it's the Critchiosaurus, because they're critchety. I have a polar canthus. A nodosaur. I'm just having one of these because they really don't like being around other dinosaurs. And yeah, there's a lot of dinosaurs out here, but there's also a lot of space, so they can get away. And hopefully they won't smash down my walls. Okay, let's release these Deinonychus, or not, as the case may be. Okay, now I did say this colour. And this colour. But we've started to fill up the park. It's starting to look a lot more populated. How's this doing? Yep, people are enjoying that. They're really enjoying it. Okay, suppose I better put the money out. Not that I need to, just prefer to not be making a loss. I should make it all free, because it doesn't matter. How's this one doing? Oh, no one. No one. No one wants to ride with the Draco Rexes. I think it's because it's just really out of the way to come down here. So we'll have the Ankylo out. Failed again, huh? I might have to make these in the middle. Get some of these guys out.
We are pleased to welcome you to the
Oh well, better have the Critchity saw.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Even though he's
we are
Critchity.
pleased to welcome a Metabosaurus to the park. Ladies and gentlemen,
No saw coming out.
Metabosaurus to the park. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Metabosaurus to the park.
Okay, so we're filling it up quite nicely. Failed again, eh? Yeah, might have to make these Deinonychus in the middle. After all, they are a little bit of a problem. Perfect. He's so handsome. Indeed, I agree.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the Indominus Rex to the park.
Okay, let's move this one.
Setting additional task.
And now I'm going to set up a little massacre in here. So I don't want success rate anymore. I want hatchery capacity. Hatchery capacity. Hatchery capacity. And I'm going to fill it up with Edmontosauruses. Oh, I think I've got another one.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Okay then. So we now have our Indominus Rex in.
Set transportation underway.
It really doesn't like building these Deinonychus in here. But I can't just release 2 because they'll break the walls. Ah, dinner. Excellent. Okay, so I think I did the critchy saw. I'm going to leave out here for now. I'm going to let them all mingle. After all, there is a lot of them out there. Yes, I knew these guys would be getting annoyed. Very difficult to house any of these ankylos. It'd be nice if they actually stayed together. Okay, so we better get the food sorted in here.
Request for feeder resupply.
You can go outwards afterwards, get these couple.
Adding task.
And I'll use a completely new one for the next lot of refills.
Feeder supplies inbound. Confirming task. Understood. No problem. Task received.
I guess everyone's going out to work.
Resupply request acknowledged. Confirming task.
We'll have Corey's in here this time. As I said, I like to use these guys as a food source. So I'm basically setting up a bit of a killing field in here right now. Wow, this Deinonychus, he really doesn't want to be, really doesn't want to. So glad I'm not spending money on this. Yep, he seems happy enough. just because this game likes to crash on me from time to time, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a quick save on it here.